Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by the fine people at Jet Gang Music. I say allow me to reintroduce this show, you know it's hot. 103.9, every day at 5, see you on time. Be rich, keep you laughing, Chuck the Pimp, be productive, and it wouldn't be a show without the Twisted Sister. The voice of the city, yeah, you ain't know. You're now locked into the Tony Cam Show. I said the voice of the city, yeah, you ain't know. You're now locked into the Tony Cam Show. Pow!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show. We hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We're here on another week of the Tony Cam Radio Show. I'm here in the studio with the Hot Squad. Jamil Moreland, the Twisted Sister.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's the eyes like today? I got my shades on, so I can't really see.
You in those shades. I'm going to tell you.
Rockman. Last week, B. Rich came in the studio looking like
B. Diddy, man.
It was like the hip-hop Taliban. He had the scarf around the neck. Not just a scarf, but a big old, like, he out with Lawrence of Arabia or something. But he had the shades on. I look back on the videos. I'm like, you know what? I used to rock shades on my other show when I started. Mm-hmm. So I'm going back to the shades.
So, yeah, so
and
that's
actually,
one of my...
it's shielding my view of you.
So yeah, it's
actually good.
A pet peeve of mine because I hate to see people sitting inside with sunglasses on.
You do?
I do.
Why?
Because it looks so silly.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you cool, you cool. That's all I'm going to say.
I know, but sometimes there's a very, very thin line between cool and silly, and
see, okay.
Every once in a while,
thin line.
It gets blurred, and you just don't know.
Something more important. How you doing, B. Rich?
I'm chilling, man.
Wow, really? Wow. Okay.
You okay, man?
You digress.
It's April Fool's Day, man.
Yeah, April Fools, man. We got something special.
You know,
for people
all day long now. You know, it's the evening right now. So have you been like, people been getting you all day?
All day, man.
They have?
Yeah.
People don't get me anymore, man. I'm like, because I have a rule on April Fool's Day. I don't talk to anybody.
Yay.
My family, I don't, because they used to get me. People at work used to get me. I'm like, you know what? I'm silent. Nobody's going to get me on April Fool's Day.
That sounds exciting. So you're supposed to be silent today, is what you're saying? I'm excited about
it's something
that.
Always about her and me in silence.
Hey, trivia question.
Okay.
You know what today is, man?
What?
Today was the day Marvin Gaye was killed.
On April 1st?
April 1st.
That was like his birthday, though.
Everybody thought it was April Fool's prank. I'm serious.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
How do you know?
I'm just trivial. I'm the champ in Trivial Pursuit, man.
So, wasn't that like his birthday, too, or something? I know he was born somewhere in April.
Yeah, it was. Actually, I think it was
near
close by.
his birthday or something. That
so he died on his birthday.
Or close to it. By his father.
Yeah, I remember somebody said that.
That was kind of crazy.
It was.
So, did y'all do anything good over the weekend?
I did.
What'd you do?
I went to... Oh, I know what I meant to tell y'all about.
What?
I went to the In Sweet Remembrance last week. Mm-hmm. And it was really good. Remember when LaShonda was on talk? Yes,
yeah.
it was
really good?
It was very, very good.
That was like on the campus, right?
Yes.
The performance.
Yes, it was very good. They had some
Terrence Chisholm
very
that.
interesting scenes.
Really?
Yes.
Did it make you want to like be an actress?
No.
Get in the theater?
No.
I think you'd be good in the theater.
People always say that to me.
Because we want to do Color Purple, and I need a silly.
I'm telling you, I want to be Mr.'s dad.
You want to be Mr.
Yeah.
No, I want to be
that
Oprah's
nasty
character.
woman.
Who was Oprah's character? Who I want to be.
That was Sophia, right?
Yeah, I want to be Sophia.
You told Harpo to beat me.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Yeah, that's who I want to be.
That's crazy. Look, over the weekend, I went to see the new Tyler Perry movie, Temptation.
Did you? Was it good?
I like Tyler Perry and I like the stuff he's trying to do. But man, okay, if I was like, if this was American Idol and I was Randy Jackson, I would be like, Dog, I just don't know, dog. I'm just not feeling it tonight, dog.
Really?
It was a little bit pitchy. And it just
like
wasn't your best performance, dog.
Was Kim K in there, right?
Are you
Now, I will say this. Kim Kardashian saved that movie. Now, I'm just telling you.
That's saying something. If Kim Kardashian
was the most entertaining thing in the movie. But what she did, her character, and I won't give away the movie because I know people are going to flock to see it, but she was self-deprecating. Like, she played a parody of herself, which made it so when the things that she said, you were like, that's Kim. So everyone laughed. So, but other than that, you could hear a pin drop, except the second most entertaining thing of the whole movie was the row of women behind us.
I'm telling you, excellent place to pick up
did
women.
Commentary through the whole movie. If it wasn't for that commentary, I would have went to sleep several times.
Really?
The commentary kept me up because they were like, girl, for real. That's how you feel?
No, they weren't saying all of that.
They were saying all that. And me and my family, we were in the row, and like, you could either get annoyed by people talking behind you.
Yeah.
But if the movie's not good and kind of boring, then you want the commentary behind you because now that's the entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not a comedy.
No, it's not a comedy. It's a drama.
But it was
just like, regular. I don't know. It just didn't.
Are you a Tyler Perry fan, though? Do you get into all of the Madea stuff and all of that?
Well, there's the Madea movies I do like.
Do you like those?
They're funny.
I don't like those.
They're funny, but those movies generally take you through the whole gamut. Like, they're funny, they're serious, they're dramatic, ridiculous. And there's a message. And this movie had a message too. It was a morality tale.
It was.
But Kim K, in my opinion, she's gonna get an acting future from appearing in this film.
Yeah,
I said that back when Mike Tyson appeared in
The Hangover.
There was a little known movie called Black and White.
Yeah.
And it was about all these white rich kids in New York who went like into the hood.
I seen that.
Remember saying that? And Tyson had a small part in that. Too. RZA was in it. And Tyson had a small part, and he just captivated during those few seconds that he was on film. And I told someone, I said, Mike Tyson gonna have a movie career. Watch it. And then Hangover. So I'm saying Kim K, she has a future like that.
Yeah.
And but anyway, go see the movie. I'm not gonna say don't go see it, but I don't know. For me, I think
I might pick it up at the barbershop.
Pick it up at Redbox.
So overall, you give it a thumbs up, down?
I don't believe in the thumbs up and down stuff. I just say, it was all right.
Oh.
You either get a really good or was all right.
Oh.
AIIGHT. All right. All right? Yeah. I know you ain't gonna see it anyway because you don't go see you like. You just go see like Les Miserables.
No, I do go.
That.
I'm not a real Tyler Perry fan though. So
what's the last movie you saw?
I don't even remember because I don't sit still long enough to watch movies.
Like, Jurassic Park, the first one.
While I'm
the
watching,
last movie she saw was Jurassic Park.
While I'm watching movies, I'm like on my iPad. I got my phone out. I'm thinking about stuff.
Watch a movie and then
and that's why I don't because it's very
ADD
annoying to people.
What?
No, I'm busy. I'm busy, and then I start thinking about stuff once I sit down.
But when you go to the theater, though, you
I'm trying to think. What was the last thing I saw?
Yeah, when last time you went to the movie theater?
A couple girlfriends, and I don't even remember what we saw.
The last time Be Rich went, it was the Warner Theater, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then on Main Street. It's probably like the Black Five. You remember that movie?
Fort.
Yeah. Don't make
see Bebe's kids at the fort. Remember the cartoon?
Yeah, I do remember that. Well, that was probably like Brian Ritchie's kids.
Yeah,
right.
Be Rich's kids.
Yeah.
See, every week we come on with a new show for you or a book
and they're
or something.
all based around all of your children and babies.
Be Rich's kids. They don't die. They really multiply. Anyway, everybody, welcome to the show. We got a great show for you today. So let's get it popping. The Tony Cam Show is on your radio.
In the studio today, April Fool's Day, my homeboys, the Funny Money Crew, Brandon Gardner and Glenn 2x Cobbs. What's up, fellas?
You forgot the AC.
Oh, AC, my bad.
Hey, Glenn Wood.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny already.
Yeah. I was about to call him Lamont and Rollo.
Lamont Rollo.
All right, Tay.
Oh, now see. That's good. See, we got some of your homeboys in here. We might find out a few things about you, man.
What's going on, fellas? We're good.
Man, just cooling, man.
Yeah.
Oh, just cool. Trying to share this microphone right
You trying to share the mic? Yeah.
I don't like getting this close to a mic. You know how mics stink.
Yeah.
It's fit. But nah, we been chilling, man.
Yeah.
Been chilling, man. I've been MIA. I've been at the crib, man. If I watch another episode of Yo Gabba Gabba,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna jump off this downtown bridge.
Yeah, you had a little one, didn't you?
Yeah, I just had a little one. He about 9 months now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just been cooling, man. Got to work, man.
Yeah.
The comedy thing is fun.
It's
Had a pretty good time with it, but I gotta get back to real life.
Yeah, it's the dividends, man. Is it's you know what I mean. It ain't the highest paying thing at the time. You know what I mean? So you just hang in there.
You don't get paid at all, really.
I do.
All right.
I don't know about y'all.
So do all of you guys do comedy like in this area?
Yeah, we do. Pretty much what happened was last year around this time, February, March, we started doing shows at the Hookah Lounge on 460.
Okay.
And my man Mike Ganey, we were out there every Sunday for about 3 months. But then, Sunday nights, the crowd started off real good, then it kind of died out.
Yeah.
Then from there, I was trying to put a few shows together. We were at the Holiday Inn Select.
Yeah.
That was the nicest show we had. You know what I'm saying? My man Tony blessed us. You know,
We heard from him since,
love. Down there. You know what I'm saying?
Now that was funny.
That was a good night right there.
So I remember that night. I came through for a brief moment.
Yeah, I mean, what did you think? How did you feel?
It's good stuff. Y'all are good. I mean, and we're trying to put together this local comedy event with headlining like you guys and Be Rich and with the station behind it and all that, so we get a lot of publicity. So that's why you kind of here today, kind of talk about it and kind of like let people know your name, so we can try to get your names out there and start getting a little following, so that when we do a show, we can get a big audience coming out.
Okay. Yeah,
that's the main thing. Trying to get that support, that local support. It's hard to get out here.
Yeah, man.
So we gotta keep at it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not. I mean, you don't think when you think like comedians, you don't think Lynchburg, Virginia. So it's kind of like it's up to us to kind of like put the product out there, and then it can be funny. Funny is anywhere.
Yeah. Let me tell you how I got started, man. I got started doing comedy in a barbershop. I remember one day I was having this horrible argument with one of my baby mamas, man. And so I'm serious. So I went to the barbershop, man. They was like, "What's wrong, B?" And I said, "Man, I had to take this her wig and throw it out of a moving car." So everybody just started cracking.
Throw a wig out of a moving car.
Yeah, and so everybody was like, "Dude, you need to get into stand up." And like I said, we had talked to Rise a couple weeks ago, and he had opened up for me. And from that point on, man, that's how the thing got started. And then I heard it was like some young gunners in the city that was actually pretty funny. Okay. So I had hosted an event. I had a birthday party about 2 years ago up in Madison Heights, and I got AC here to host it for me. He shut it down. Okay. I mean, seriously. Wow. Remember that? You brought that big check out? Yeah.
I remember that night. I remember that night. There was the little Be Rich roast session.
It was a roast, man.
They had a Be Rich roast, and I missed that.
They had a Be Rich roast, dude. I mean, it was hilarious. And then I started, as things started progressing, I talked to Glenwood here, and then we did. All three of us actually did a show up at the James River Conference Center last year. And the secret between us, I completely bombed that night.
You bombed?
I bombed.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did he bomb guys?
I fell off the stage.
It was like the Titanic, dude. But it happens.
How does that happen, man?
It happens, man. Some nights Kobe's jumper off, dude. Yeah. And so the Glenwood picked up the slack. He salvaged what was left. Okay.
Yeah, because comedy has to be hard, man. I mean, it's
when people stop laughing, man.
When you tell a joke and it's like,
when you got about 30 people just looking at you like, what's up?
Like Fozzie Bear off the Muppets, man. You just want to be like, wow. And so, I mean, it's kind of one of the things, you know, all three of us, man, it's like it's a support thing. You know what I mean? It's but it's been interesting, man. It's been an interesting journey, man. This thing, it's just getting started.
Yeah,
you know.
But I like it because it's just something new. I ain't say it's something new. It's something different for people to come out and see. Because everybody want to be rappers nowadays, so it's like not a lot of people doing comedy.
Yeah. So you have an opening there. There's a niche, a void to be filled. But I'm sure there's a demand. Cause comedy's hot right now. You know, all in the country. You know, with Kevin Hart and all the comedy tours that are going around.
Yeah, people always want to laugh.
They have to, man. They have to want to laugh.
Rough times, you know, comedy that's healing.
Yeah. So what's the biggest crowd that either one of you guys ever played to?
I have to say the Holiday Inn Select.
How many people? That was about maybe 70, 80, 60, 70 people.
Don't do it. A strong 100.
I mean, I know how many the place holds, so I ain't gonna say 300.
We had it was okay. I mean, it got a little lively. I mean, it was spilling out. I'd say,
all right. So it was 100 plus.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Biggest show I ever did was 103.9. I
ain't did much.
Is that the biggest show you ever did? 103.9. Right. So either one of y'all good at mama jokes? Because B Rich has a challenge coming up from a local rapper named Pap, Travis Thomas. Y'all might know him.
Pap.
But he challenged B Rich to a mama joke. A mama joke off.
Yeah.
On the air.
Hey, you better not talk about my mom. leave my mama out.
Say you take that. He said he don't do your mama.
No, he don't do the mama joke.
Leave my mama out.
Hey, Glenwood looking serious while he's saying that.
Hey, that's my mama. Don't go there. That's my mama.
He said, I ain't even trying to hear nothing about that mama
joke. He said he was just going to just leave it there. What about you, Big? You in or you out?
Nah, I don't do too much cracking of the mamas, man.
Yeah, that's the first.
See, that's a lost art.
Mimi don't play.
Yeah.
You can't talk about Mimi. Mimi don't cut you.
I know you been said a mama joke to him, and his mama come out. What was that you saying?
My mama, she coming at me. What did he say?
Yep.
Oh, that's too funny, man. So you guys, you got any shows coming up or any appearances that you're doing anywhere that you can tell people about?
We're actually trying to rejuvenate this comedy scene that we got going on from last year. We're trying to.
Okay.
We definitely got some shows coming up. We ain't got no dates set quite yet, but we're gonna get all that official and certified.
Yeah, I think once you can get a solid venue, that's the key right there. And we actually are working. You know, the station and a couple other people are working to get a permanent venue where we can do a lot of various types of entertainment. So I think once you get a place like that, and then you can start to doing it regularly, whether the crowd is 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, whatever, then it starts, people know that it's regular, then you start to get massive crowds starting to show up and you start to build your audiences. So so we're going to be looking forward to working with you guys in the future, like, you know, having you come on and doing a little clean stand up.
Yeah, that's the thing. We kind of we
did real good. Our mamas is proud.
Okay, that's what's up. Because our comedy don't have to be dirty, man.
My mom don't even come to my show.
That's the thing. My mom was gonna show up to one time. I was like, Mom, I think it's a good idea because you know what I mean. It could get raunchy.
That makes a great comedian. That's what makes you a good comedian. Diverse. If you be able to do multiple crowds and not cuss. You should be able to go to church and do some comedy.
I've done.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of comedy in the church.
Steve Harvey does a lot of Christian comedy, man. I've done church. I've done youth groups.
Okay.
I've done family. As a matter of fact, when they had the Greek Fest that time.
Yeah.
And I kept it family. You just got to be able to adapt, man.
Right. Remember where you at.
Think before you speak.
Exactly.
Just take your time.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us today on the show, man. Looking forward to having you back. Yeah, it's Funny Monday on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
So the jokes on all of y'all, these actually are not black comedians. There's two white accountants sitting here on the couch. Two white accountants sitting on the couch with disguising their voices. So you've been fooled. No, I'm just kidding. So you guys, Glenwood and
Brandon AC Garner.
All right.
Please
he meant
get it
that.
right. Yes.
He meant that too,
That's
man.
Who I is.
That's who he is. Funny Monday. So we got Funny Money, the Funny Money crew here. Look for them. You're going to be hearing from more of them out this year. come out to the shows when they do stuff, people. Come out, laugh. You go to other places out of town to see comedians that you don't know personally, and you know these guys personally from around this neighborhood. Yeah. Come out and support them.
Matter of fact, hey fellas, how do the people get in contact with y'all, man? I mean, you got Facebook,
I got
Twitter.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and it's all the same. Brandon A. Garner.
How you spell AC?
ACIE.
All right. What about you?
Hey man, let me get this plug in real quick. Hit Glenwood's Twitter, Glenwood 2 times, at Glenwood 2 times. Let me get my followers up real quick.
Get your followers up.
Yeah, man.
All right, people, it's going down. Trying to tell you some good stuff.
Good having y'all stop by, guys. Funny money.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.